Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show you how I illustrate a dandelion and the garden tiger moth. The reason why I chose to illustrate those two together is because the garden moth caterpillar likes eating dandelion. Dandelion is delicious, I think you should try it. It's actually quite a good plant to eat, in salads for example. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you enjoy kind of the process of it. Yeah. So this is how far I've come. Yeah. So design wise, for the kind of like setup of my painting, I thought I'd definitely use this. And now I'm just trying to explore if I want to make it a little bit more scientific or if I would like to leave it more organic. And yeah, I also made these sketches, which I kind of like spilled some paint on, which is a shame, but overall I think they helped quite a lot with kind of like looking at how the leaves grow and yeah, how to shade it. So I'm going to have to do this with paint as well, and perhaps with ink. And I'm really angry at myself for making these stupid little stains on it, because it's not nice. So I'm currently trying to decide how I'm going to set up my final composition for this illustration. I'm not sure if I'm maybe going to do a bigger composition of it or not, but until now I've got this, and I think it shows all the parts of the flower quite well. And now I have to add in this moth, and I drew this life cycle a while ago, and now I'm just looking at how I can integrate these features perhaps in this. I've been making some test illustrations of the leaves that are now a little bit wilted because it's been a day. Also that one's turned into a little seed proof. That's not the word, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, this is kind of this is what I've been doing. I've just been trying to like explore what colours to use and then how I'm going to use them on the final illustration, which will hopefully look something like that. I'm going to add in the life cycle of this beautiful moth. So this is what the dandelion project is looking like at the moment. I illustrated one of the moths and looked what it's kind of, if it fits in that part of the illustration. I practiced a little bit with different colours. I don't really like these colour tones. I much prefer these colour tones here. They're a lot more accurate, so I'm going to use these tones. I like how it kind of shows the shape of the plant. But yeah, wait, look at that one. That little one. Oh, I made a little seed. And I made a little sort of head before the flowers come out. Like a bud, I guess. Some colour matching. And over here I'm trying to do the work with different colours. Ta-da! I'm now putting on the first layer of my actual original painting. I don't know if it's going to be, it might not be, because I might mess up, but I'm going to try my best. So this is the first layer I'm using. It's one of the greens in the Arteza like watercolour palette, and then I've got these two other ones which I'm going to put on the second layer, and these are from Van Gogh watercolour, and they are the number, gosh, what are they, G623 I think, and this is all I've got left, so I need to find either some new ones or just be very sparingly with it. But this is the perfect colour basically, I love it. That's what it's going to look like. At least I hope so, if everything goes according to plan. So this is kind of with the second layer on top. Here I used a little bit of another colour in the sort of background, and other than that, they're pretty much only those two colours. Yeah, I'm excited. Ta-da! This is how far I've come. Not very far. I'm gonna take a break now. I've just been painting most of the day. Is that the way that you wanna be loved? Is that the way that you wanna be loved? Is that the way that you wanna be loved? At the moment I'm just trying to figure out kind of what colour I want to make the veins of the leaves, because these ones here, I'll zoom in, so these ones here I've made quite a light green, but I think this shade of green does a lot better, so I'm going to illustrate those a bit darker with some other green shades and then do the same for this one. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I'm not sure, but time to do the root. So I've already started on it and I thought I'd just show you what I'm doing. Also excuse my voice, I'm a little ill. Basically I'm trying to get like little details in this by making very thin lines, sort of just getting out those rooty hairs, really. And then I'm going to choose like a very dark brown for the general, I don't know, root hairs, I guess you could call them. So all of these that I still haven't filled in, I'm going to do like that. It's going to take me a long time, so I'll check back in with you once I've got this done. But that's kind of the technique I'm using. I'm genuinely just going to be filling it in slowly. An update on how my roots are doing. So yeah, I've pretty much, I think I've finished, wait, let me zoom in. So I think I've finished on the sort of root details. I think it goes quite well with the rest of the painting. I'm not quite happy with the leaf with the insect on it, but we're getting somewhere. I think it's all happening. So I've now started to draw the little caterpillar in its elderly sort of stage. So these are the stages, I already showed them to you once. So that's the kind of stage that I want to put in here. I've already done most of the work with a pen. I used this Muji pen. It is really, really good. Don't know if you can see, but it's a very simple pen. I think it's 0.25. It's time for an update. This is kind of what it looks like at this point. I'm trying to do the seed head. And also here, I've got an actual little dandelion seed. And I also made a practice sort of illustration. I didn't do the colours right, but I kind of wanted to get the style in which I wanted to do it. That was my first try. I don't think I liked that very much. It was too dominant. And then this is a bit lighter on the sort of you know, the pappus, the feathery bit of the seed. So, oops, here it is. I think I'm gonna do it like that. I'm a bit nervous. This is the finished piece. It's done. I like it. I think I like it. I wasn't sure when I was working on it. Like when I was working on it, I constantly kept thinking, no, I need to start again. But now I think, although it looks a bit cartoon-like, I'm satisfied. I think it has lovely little details, and I'm happy with it. And that doesn't happen very often when I paint stuff, so that's good. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know as well. And yeah, take care. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching.